Okay, now where do I start? Othello, it really was a great story, okay? It was well written, it was written by Shakespeare, which pretty much makes it historically awesome. Me personally, though, I didn't enjoy it. Like, I really didn't enjoy it whatsoever. To me, it was so similar to Attack on Titans on the fact that the author, Shakespeare, it always felt like he was trying to piss you off. Like, he was purposely just adding details into the story that would get the reader mad. Okay, and I feel like he did this best with the main character or main idiot, Othello, because Othello is really the definition of when from the top to literally rock bottom through his own dumb thinking and his own errors. Like, he really did it to himself. As much as the book tries to make it seem like someone else did it to him, or Iago did it to him, or whatever, he really did it to himself. I wrote my essay on jealousy and the fact that Othello was so gullible in getting, pretty much played out of his position of power to literally some guy who killed his wife because he was stupid. And I wrote that essay like anyone else would write an essay. I had to include details, I had to make it seem like it was, even if it wasn't, even if I didn't believe it, I had to write it. It's an essay. But man, did I really believe it this time. Like, he really let that happen to him. Like, Othello, like, I don't understand. At the beginning of the story, he seemed like he had everything. He seemed on top of the world. Like, he literally married the girl of his dreams. Not only the girl of his dreams, but the girl everyone else wanted. The girl dudes were willing to manipulate people over, spend countless, like, so much money over. And the girl whose dad wouldn't even let her go. Like, her dad didn't even want to give her. That's how much she was worth. And you figured when he got her and he was just going to be more in power, more in control. But no. First of all, he was dumb enough to let, what's it called, Cassio just asking her for his job back. He was dumb enough to think that that was her cheating on him. Bro, she's literally your wife. She loves you so much and he is like your employee. What are you worried about? Like, are you really that insecure? Like, how much you have compared to him, what are you worried about? Like, stop being such a bitch and just get your stuff together. Like, he just so insecure and so like jealous right off the bat. That's what I hated. Instead of just, being in tune with himself and believing in his wife, who like literally, Desdemona was literally like a ray of sunshine. She always showed love to him. Like, people get married and it's like whatever. It's not as, romantic, and it's not as, the days that they were young. She was always like that. She was so loving to him, and I don't get how he let that happen. And then once he got out of that state of mind, he's like, Iago get to him. Literally, the guy who caused all the problems. He's the reason Cassio got fired. He's the reason Rodrigo's been acting like a dumbass. Like, you let Iago get to you, bro. That he's literally below you. And you let him convince you that she's cheating on you. You like, go to your wife first. Like, what's wrong with you? Literally acting like a child. Doesn't even go to his wife. Doesn't think anything. He just believes what Iago says. Like, what makes you think to trust him? Like, you're so stupid, and your jealousy took you over that much that you need to believe literally some guy who's so random in the whole situation. If anything, it's between you and your wife, and maybe even Cassio at that point. What does Iago have to do with it? Okay? And like, okay, sure, you believe him, you hear it. Even if you believe it or you don't, it's still gonna bother you. I get that. But at least be a real man and go talk to your wife about it. Don't go kill her. Like, I can't believe he did that. He couldn't handle it. That just not only shows that he's very jealous, very insecure, and super gullible, but that he's also, now he's number one, an idiot. He's crazy. And that he can't even talk to his wife. What kind of real man can't talk to his wife? Othello is literally a big, big idiot. Like, I can't get over how stupid he was and how he let himself fall through little thing piling over little thing that so easily could have been solved. Like, you got through the hard part. You married Desdemona. You got away from her dad. You guys got to travel. You guys, didn't have to fight the Turks. Like, what are you really, like, getting mad about? It's just so stupid that everything he's getting inflicted with and everything that's bugging him and everything that's tearing him down is so circumstantial and it's so wrong. That's why Othello's just an idiot. He let himself fall. He let Iago, Cassio, all this stuff come between him and Desdemona, and he killed her, and then he likes to realize it. Like, bro, go to hell. Like, you're actually a big idiot, and Othello was, like, my least favorite character in that whole story, even though he started off as my favorite.